Is my rock base rated? No. Dylan, stop even wondering that. Yeah, I got my tier 3 down yesterday. Did my first 2C4 raid yesterday. And I'm trying to think how much boom I still have. I think that I have like... I might have like 1700 GP. I think that we're going to be able to do another raid today. Unless I just want to save boom, but not really a big fan of that. Yeah, so we have 1400 GP. 1400, okay. And man, am I tired. I don't even know if I got any sleep last night. Like... If I did, it was like a very minimal amount. I just couldn't fall asleep. I don't know why. I'm even waking up like late in the morning as I've like been laying in bed for hours. My eyes are heavy. Can't even fall asleep. Like my body was glitching. And then I thought that I heard a girl, like a creepy girl, say hello to me as I was sleeping. Dylan, listen, if there's something that can help your tired brain today, flame raids, I think they would be the fuel for that. You've yet to do one flame raid on this server. I might want to do that. We just came up big on low grade yesterday, so trying to, oh yeah, 300 crude oil right there. Yeah. Gotta use it on something, right? Yeah, let's hope that I'm not eating into my GP count too much with grenades today. Still gonna need to go out and go farming for a little bit of sulfur though, if I do want to raid today. I'm going over to airfield to get some extra crude oil right now, but also look around for different bases that I could flame raid. Dylan, please heal up your 83 health. Please. Listen, okay, I got 27 minutes of sleep last night, all right? Today, you can't judge me for these things. Oh, yeah, by the way, not to toot my own horn, but 1 week clean. All right, 1 week clean. Clean of what? Fast food. Yeah. That's the type of shit a goose is clean from, you know? That's, you know, not that I mean, yeah, I kind of had like a fast food issue kind of building up on myself. You know, like ever since I started driving, I haven't had to depend on like DoorDash and whatnot as much because I can just go get the stuff. So I've been dodging like, you know, not even DoorDash, I use Uber Eats, but because with Uber Eats and Grubhub, I get $10 of credit each month with the credit card that I have. Do I only buy stuff with that credit? Unfortunately not. I am a goose and I slightly overspend on some months, just keeping it real. But, yeah, it's been nice not having to depend on, because, like, the prices on those apps are crazy, dude. Like, you already have, like, all the fees and whatnot, a subscription plan if you know, subscribe to it and whatnot. But even on top of that, along with, like, tipping and whatnot, like, just the menu prices are extra. It's insane how much extra food is on those platforms. Made a vow to myself that I'll be taking a break from fast food. Probably for, I don't know, month, 2 months, 3 months, something like that. All right, we back. 100 crude oil, we will take that. Probably gonna be going on a couple more of those runs throughout the day. Man, there's just something about living in a rock base. It's just so cozy. I love it. Ever since I started living inside these things, like, I don't know, like a month or two ago. I think that it started in November, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it started in November. Then I took a break throughout December. We had our cabin fun, but now we're back and living inside the rock bases. It's I don't know. It's a vibe. It's a beautiful time. Plus, I mean, typically, like, I mean, right now my upkeep, 3K frags a day, 50 HQM, 21 stone, 2100 stone, like, that's nothing, right? Like, and I have all armored roofs on top of this shit, on top of the sheet vertical honeycomb above it. Obviously, armoring up some of this front area would be ideal, but I mean, generally, like, this shit's pricey to raid, bro. More expensive than my typical base, and I still have upkeep that is debatably better. But yeah, as soon as it's daytime, I'm gonna go out and start marking out some different flame raids that we can do, and we'll see if there's any juice out there waiting for us behind these wood doors, or maybe even some shacks. Okay, got a beautiful new day on our hands. Let's go. LR over here, I'm interested, as long as it's not coming off a rooftop game. First flame raid right here, what do we got? Single wood door code lock, dear lord. I'm marking it. Where this LR guy is, I have no idea. I see another wood base over here, though. Guy has some simple shit. So I'm gonna have to drop your stuff over here. I wish you luck with finding it. I just, you know, I don't want to catch a incapacitate dart from your blow dart to the butt cheek. LR's all the way back there now? Damn. Got another base right here. This one actually has, wait. No. Okay, I thought that it had a tier 1. Oh, it actually does have, oh yeah, tier 1 bench, large box. TC. Okay. Nothing gets me going more than seeing a tier 1 bench inside of a wood base. Got another one right over here. Okay, yes, game. See, this is what I want from you right now. Got another one here. Yes. Well, that's 4 marked on the map, all pretty much right in the same neighborhood. Nice. That's a good sign for the future of this. Oh, and I actually do see... Oh, no. Yeah. There may or may not be 3 of those fucks. And I saw a naked... Okay. M39 and LR. Tommy, LR, M39. So, do I mean, I guess that I'll fight it. You know, yesterday I was fiending for PvP, wasn't getting any. Now I'm getting some, and you're just gonna run away, Dylan? Yeah, I gotta start trying to put in a little bit of work from a distance here, I think. I don't even see that. Ooh, and 1 HP, and I live. Okay. They were a little closer than I was anticipating. And I'm officially weak as fuck, and I'm gonna die. GG's. Well played. Well deserved. I gotta be better. I'm gonna get back out here a second time now, try and find those guys, and if I die, just let me go out on a bit of a higher note, okay? Not just die and do nothing, you know? Yeah, I fell short there. I had died, like, up there on that mountain. I wonder where this trio lives. I mean, that's the thing, though. Even if I find out where they live, fighting them on their base won't be a good idea. Because then I have to kill all 3, then kill all 3 again off respawn. So it's going to be a situation like that right there where I just died. That's, like, best case scenario. I just have to put in more work. That's going to be them. I almost guarantee it. Fucking, yeah, the jungle is not going to help this. Yeah, where this dude went, I have no idea. Now, just heard LR and AK shots over here. AK got the last shots in. Did they travel this way? I mean, this based on the sound of these gunshots, like, these gunshots are, like, right on a big river base. None of that trio had AKs. One of them had LR. Still yet to hear an M39 or Tommy over here. Shit, dude, hell if I know. I'm going over here to the satchel raid. LR, okay, maybe this, is this them? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing multiple. That's the thing, and so, like, the AK and LR that I heard over here, are they together? Yeah, this is a fucking quadro. There's those 3, then that 4th right there. Dear Lord. I'll try fighting it. I mean, like, I have a lot of gear. I can risk it. They all just went over this mountain toward the satchel raid. I'm just gonna chase it and just go for a miracle play. Oh, no, they're down here. Oh, shit, I'm kind of behind them. They're chilling, like, looking over a sheep base. Okay, so we've kind of caught up. This is only 2, though. Wait. Put down the wall! There's the other 2. All right, well, GG's, ladies and gentlemen. It was nice knowing you. Man, it would really help if I was out there like full kit AK for sure, but I mean, I have 1 AK right now. I have 1 AK, and I have like a wolf headdress kit that I could use with it. I don't know if it's really worth throwing it at that though. Maybe it could be worth, I don't know. Now, if I die on my flame raid roam with Molotovs and shit, then I might cry. Oh shit, we have this base right here. Well, here we go. This one's not even marked on the map, but pretty close to home. We'll see if there's a sheet door in here. I might actually have to get like 3 barrels down to depot all of our flame raid loot into, just to see what we have by the end of the day. I like doing that sometimes. Okay, box of sulfur guaranteed, minimum. Holy shit! Alright, what's going on in here? Got a Hazy player. Some simple stuff, TC, alright. Yeah, we'll see how much, like, low-grade and crude oil we're actually getting back from this. Like I said, I'm going to be going to airfield throughout the day just to assist us, staying afloat on low-grade, just so we're not burning through it too quick, but... not a bad TC, I guess. Only 9 low-grade, not much, but... Yeah, I'm just going to go back home and depot this. We're still relatively close to home, so... By the way, Helly, if you shoot me, you're dumb. That's right, you better obey me. Better bow down to me. Okay, I will be using... Dylan, don't turn that on! I will be using some of the wood from that raid to make some of the barrels. So there's going to be a little bit of stuff missing from our profits, okay? For what that matters. 700 wood missing. Massive deal. The turret will guard our flame raid barrels, I suppose. Yeah, we can just do like that there, that here. There we go. These right here are going to be our main flame raid loot barrels, alright? I'll make 5 mollies straight up. Don't turn that on in the daytime, Dylan. Shut them off. You know, a real certified adult doesn't make those mistakes. They reserve their low grade and turn them on accordingly when it's dark, okay, pal? Yeah. I'm happy that I'm, like, such a good person for letting these groups kill me. You know, I'm showing them mercy, not knocking them all the fuck out. Like I could, you know, knock them down, teabag them, steal all their gear. But you know what? I took a step back and I was like, hey, I want to make these groups happy. I'm going to let them kill me. It's what gentlemen do. It's what gentlemen do. You put your ego to the side, you make other people happy, right? What the hell is this? Okay, I'm finding flame raids that I didn't even find before. This one has sheet all over it. What in the world? Okay, the sheet's decaying. Twig door frame, son of a bitch. Ayo, Helly, just so... Whoa! Alright, well, someone's a dumbass. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this, but... Okay. Alright, well, we got 52 low grade. That is a molly's worth of low grade. I don't know how that base came to be. I'd love to see a replay of whoever built that and why they made it, because it makes 0 sense. Okay, there's a croc. There's a croc, ladies and gentlemen. Croc alert. Croc alert. On the river, so it's not going to be running away from being peanut dry right now. It's going to chase me down. Start to think twice. Be like, nope, getting peanut dry, running back. All right. You ran back to the water a little sooner than I was expecting, Croc, I will say. Yeah, there's a peanut dry epidemic going on with the crocs and rust. Global warming. Don't I think global warming, I don't even know exactly like what that is, but I think that it's like a controversial subject, isn't it? Climate change / global warming. Isn't that like a political thing? Like you have one side that's about it, another side that's like, oh, nah. Not that I'm trying to get into it, okay? Is that good? Is that bad? Is that normal? Is it global warming? Is it not? I don't know. I'm not a globalologist, not an earthologist. Just a simple gooseologist on a mission, okay? So, I mean, first things first, we raid the 1x1 with a code lock wood door. Sure, why not, right? Let's get this goose base out of the way, just to start out. Is it gonna somehow be the best flame raid that we do all day? Shit, I don't know, bro beans, we'll see. Okay, that did not get me inside because the mollies like to be dumb. Okay, have to spend a third. Then I'm gonna have to use a fourth on the TC. Is it? Okay, oh, there is a tier 1 inside there. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, TC's unlocked. That's what we prefer. The small box. 300 sulfur. We need that. TC. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We'll take 2100 metal. Okay, we're not mad at that for a 1x1. Would have been nice to not spend 3 Molotovs on the damn door, but, you know. The unlocked TC made up for it. There's also another croc right over here. Soaking in the sunlight. Who the fuck is this? We have found the trio, ladies and gentlemen. I put in some work right there. I'm happy with the shots that I hit. Does it matter? Nope. Does not matter. What did I get him down to? 34 HP. I hit him in the head. An arm shot, arm shot. He's still only 34 because he has a face mask. GG's to him, bro. GG's. Please don't stop me from flame raiding. I'm just trying to live a peaceful life while stealing other people's loot from their base. Yes, very, very peaceful life. I will leave AK. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I mean, it's beat up. Wait. Do I have AK reason? Don't shut the garage door like that. I don't actually know the item's blueprint. Let me take out my scrap. Come over here real quick. Okay, let me research some of these. Let me repair up that AK. I'm gonna get out there AK. If all these groups are gonna be on my fucking dick throughout the day, let's go. We have a full road sign set here, Dylan. It's not that bad, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Fuck flame rating until I see this group and drop their ass. I gotta get better attempts in. This AK will fucking destroy these guys if I get into one of these same exact scenarios again. I will come back home. I will make weapon racks to put their shit up on. I just wish Rust would give us a middle finger emote just so after I hang up the guns, I can just flip them off. I just hope I don't fight him in the jungle. I would prefer an area like that outside the jungle, because once we start dealing with jungle and multiple teammates, it's a bit iffy. Jumping through trees. Okay. I mean, if these guys, if they actually want me to try, I mean, I guess I'll try against them with this AK. I guess. Oh, shit, they're still, oh, okay. Okay, hey, man, you guys are outside the jungle just how I want. Hey, let's go. I'll knock this LR guy off his high horse. You guys have no idea. Oh, no, that's where they live. So they do live in a bigger base over here. Now they're just roof camping, so I can't do this. Assuming that's them, which I highly suspect that it is. Not a whole lot to do, but that's what would happen the moment that I take out the AK kit. Gotta just hope they, for whatever reason, think, hey, let's go out roaming. It's turning dark. It's just, we're cooked. He's just sitting up there. And that is that. All right. Dandy. Love it. Like, you guys have infinite gear. Just come out and fight. What's the big deal? Dylan, they're scared of you. What do you mean, what's the big deal? Another wood door base over here. Door's kind of high up. Another wood base here. Damn. Actually, no. This is one of the ones that I already have marked on my map. Yeah, tier 1, large box inside. Ran out of breath because I'm a chubby individual. Yeah, they're just sitting over there, scared out of their minds. I'm not surprised. Now, what am I going to do as it turns dark? I guess go cuddle up with a croc. I mean, what else is there to do? Look at the moon, meditate, stare at a wall, hug up with a croc. I mean, that's the options on the table, right? How pathetic. All right, so what are you guys commenting down below? See someone comment, loving these new style of vids. I'm back watching after a break from Rust. I really believe you are due more views. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I mean, if I want more views, I got to be putting in better work. You know what I mean? Got to be better all around. Better player. Better all of the above, right? No, Dylan, you can still come out in Flame Raid. Just have an AK with you, okay? Go back home. Go get your freaking mollies and another military backpack, and then get your ass back out here, okay? The Flame Raids don't stop because of some goose-ass trio that you're letting kill you on purpose, by the way. See someone comment, I've always wondered how you do the single clap. Can you inform me? So yeah, you just choose clap, and then click after the clap, right? Then the click cancels out the, you know, the remaining claps, so. I was thinking about it, like, what, like, my real-life calling might be if it's not, you know, being a content creator and whatnot. I could just, you know, take care of crocodiles, help them, like, produce babies and shit, like, go out to the swamp, help them, feed them if, you know, they need anything. Dylan, shut up. My eyes are heavier than a box of bricks. The coffee has suppressed it a little bit. Dylan, again, just take a step back and realize this when it comes to you losing against these teams, right? You make better lasagna, hands down, no debate. These are just facts. Your quesadilla taco burrito game, next level, your cereal's healthier than theirs. These things matter. Alright, the lanterns are on as it's dark. It's very cozy in here. Alright, that warms my heart. How much low grade do I still have? Pretty fair amount, pretty fair amount. Actually, you know what? 1 minute here. I'm going to craft up, you know, the mollies that we're going to be leaving with, which is probably going to be about 10. We're going to go over to Airfield and do a quick adult run for some crude oil, okay? That's going to be what we go do before we go flame raiding again. So far, we're still only sitting on this right here. Only ended up getting that one run back home. Thankfully, we didn't lose a lot of flame raid loot to those guys. I mean, we lost like 4 Molotovs, but you know, it is what it is. We make better lasagna. All right, let's go. Dipping as it's dark. The dark doesn't scare us because we're adults. Shut up, Snake. Yeah, we'll see how many more opportunities I get against some tier 3 squads now that I have an AK out. Shut up, Snake. Dylan, I would just like to say, good job for coming over here, being an adult, farming up crude oil. That's really admirable of you. Crude barrels over there. Okay, we'll get those after these. Oh no, there's only 3 crude barrels down here. What are we gonna do? So there's still gonna be, let me think. The 2 up, yeah, no, there's gonna be 2 more up here in this middle spot, like we saw, but then there's gonna be 1 more by the cars, I think. You know, for the people that mainly only depend on the tunnels, just be, you know, sure to check up on the other spawns. Very important stuff. So there should be those 2, and then 1 more over here, I think. If it's not over here, then I think that it's gonna be inside this hangar. Oh yeah, no, I see it in there. Oh wait, there's dead bodies here. From a Lot's Crate battle. Ooh. Alright, we'll take the little bit of goods. Wait, no, I did not see the crude barrel in here. Dylan, jump. Dylan, jump. Dylan, jump. There can be some inside this hangar over here, but I had already cleared it as I showed up. Huh, might only be 86. I would say on average, but like with all crude spawns, you can walk away with around like 100. We're just missing 1 barrel for 15. All right, the crude oil tutorial at Airfield has now concluded. There we go. Now we're at 104. Okay. Tommy guy over there, what a peasant. Wasting my time. Now, realistically, go knock this guy out, Dylan. Come on. It's in the jungle. The jungle is, you know, you don't have to worry about grubs hiding in bushes. There's no bushes. How do I feel about this? Dylan, you feel great. The fuck you talking about? There's a SAR over here. There's a Tommy over here. You're going to get some of the gear back that you had lost against the groups that you let kill you. Just got the shivers. My spider senses are tingling. They were all just shooting right over here. Where they are, I don't know. Okay, I think that it's an Arctic Hazy guy and a wolf headdress guy. Give me a second. I'm not seeing SAR guy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially terrified. Okay, now wolf headdress guy has SAR. He has SAR. Oh, wait, no, they own the door? What the fuck? They just raided this base, I thought. Or maybe they got TC. I don't know, Dylan. Guess that I should have committed sooner. I don't know. Wait. Someone's over here with a fucking rocket launcher. I think he's waiting for them to open up the door to shoot it in there. Okay, dude. What the fuck have I got myself into? He's just sitting there idling with a freaking launcher, dude. What the hell? This is about to be crazy. But I mean, that guy's the perfect bait for me. This is perfect. Assuming that I don't get obliterated from the side out of nowhere. If I do, I blame you. Oh. Okay. They're shooting tier 1 SMGs out that shit, bro. What the fuck? Okay, I might just leave. I don't even... Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this guy and fucking loot him and leave. I'm not doing this shit. No, don't. It's not no freaking normal rockets. You know, they sealed up shop. I can't get to them. They're taking their sweet-ass time. I'm not sitting here all day. Shut up, Snake. I am returning back to the residence. It would have been cool to kill the Tommy and SAR guy, but, you know. Maybe I should have committed sooner. I wasn't sure. I never saw the SAR on the back of the wolf headdress guy's body, but he picked it up at some point, and then I saw it late as they were going inside. Pretty much what I'm saying is that my goose ass didn't want to commit till I spotted SAR, okay? SAR guy could have been in like an unknown position that I didn't know about. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and go start flame raiding. After, wait, let's complete this entire kit done. Boom, there we go. You're good to go. Wait, there we go. Yeah, let's go. See if Mr. LR guy's still roaming over here in this area. I mean, he should be. He should be. I want to see a crocodile and a hippopotamus battle. They both got those big-ass mouths, you know? Alright, what all do we got inside of here? Okay, why is there two separate things of sulfur right there? Dylan, you better hope that you can actually get out of here after you drop. Dear Lord. Ain't no way around it. Just plain and simple, big old fucking flop. Yeah, life goes on. Let's continue. Alright, let's see what this one right here leads to. No double door frame inside. Could be another single door. We don't know. Yeah, LR guy and his boys gave up. They're scared of us. Okay. Guess that leaves me as king of the area, ladies and gentlemen. We have got two small boxes inside this base. Jugs. Good bet. I could actually use that. Fair amount of resources inside there. We'll take it. You know, it's these little amounts of resources that stack up from flame rating, right? Now, lastly, we have this base right here that does have a wood door, but I only have 3 Molotovs. That's the problem. So we can only afford 1 door right now. But we will be able to see if there's another wood door behind this one, which is pretty cool. And there is a sheet door. Ladies and gentlemen, you screwed me. Yeah, I'm going to start looking in a different area for flame raids. We kind of just... I mean, there could be more over here, I guess, but we just raided a shitload that were, like, all around each other. We're probably running low on options over here, so I think that I'm going to start searching in a different area. Plus, these LR players and shit, they're not even out here anymore. They're scared. They fear the lasagna master. Okay, we're back to the kingdom here with more profits. Okay, look at all that right there so far, okay? Look at all that. Another 10 mollies on the way. All right. Now, cool thing, we could put down our, you know, our new good bed inside of here if we want. It's up to us. I mean, if I put it down right here, you guys see like that little pathway right there on the left? You can't walk through that smoothly. Oh, yeah? Prove it. See? So that's the issue with that. That's the problem with putting down the good bed there. It's a little unfortunate. It doesn't work in triangles like this. It can go down in like a square like this, and you can still walk like alongside it, but that's the problemo. Okay, that's the problemo here. I don't know where I'll put this. Maybe I won't even use it. I don't know. You know, let's just go into the complete middle of buttfuck nowhere in the jungle. See if we can find any flame raids. Just one comment, eating my quesadilla. Chicken with chipotle, Tabasco, shredded cheese, queso, avocado. Interesting, alright. I will say, I can eat avocado by itself, but I've never really been a fan of guacamole. Yeah, I would never think to put it on a quesadilla personally, but... I mean, we also have shacks. I'll raid any shack that has, like, more than 2 small boxes or a large box inside of it. See someone comment, hey, just wondering how your investments are going. Would you have enough to live a decent life if you depended on the income of it? It's too early to say. I only started so I got in crypto, like, in 2020, 2021, 2022, like, around that time. That's just, like, Bitcoin and Ethereum, but, oh, shit, there's actually 2 barrels inside of here, along with a bag. We're gonna raid this. But, like, when it comes to, like, everything else, though, precious metals, stock market, all that, I'm still so fresh into it. I haven't really been able to see, like, what my portfolio is gonna be looking like, you know, in 5 years. Like, yeah. I haven't even had a full year of returns yet, but so far it's been good. It's gonna be better than it just, you know, cash just sitting around losing value to inflation, right? So. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Okie dokie. The sewing kits are fucking insane. The honey, love it. What the fuck is this? Dude! The back-to-back shacks, bro. Tier 2 bench and shit. Not that I need it at this point, but damn. 2 jackhammers? That's massive. Okay, okay, we're going home. Dear Lord. Yeah, going back to that guy's comment, dude, throughout the year of 2025, ever since April, because I got in when the market had crashed a little bit due to, like, Trump talking about tariffs and whatnot, the market felt that, so, like, I got my feet wet at that point. But throughout the rest of the year, I've been locked in with learning about all this shit, bro. But yeah, like I said before, it's too early to tell my situation's gonna be looking like when it comes to like returns and shit. But I'm young, so I can handle volatility, so there's definitely, you know, risk within what I allocate my shit to. Not that I'm just investing in any penny stocks or anything, far from that, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. People don't want to listen to, you know, investment discussion and shit. I learned that after spending a lot of one video talking about it, which was months and months ago. Which makes sense. No one's turning on a fucking Rust video to hear someone ramble on about investing and trying to, like, you know, diversify and all this different shit, right? So I'll just leave it at that. Alright, the barrels are about to get upgraded, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, they're about to get upgraded. Yes, yes. Don't turn that on at this hour, you understand? Nah, that was beautiful though. That was sick. That was sick. Let's continue. See someone comment, I wouldn't call the consistency you've put into this luck at all. Keep grinding, brother. I appreciate it, bro beans. I appreciate it. I mean, there's always some luck involved, you know? Always some luck involved. The fact that I'm a content creator, like, you know, like when you take a step back and look at the odds of things in your life, right? Which I understand that some of us, we're not all in the best situations, but like if you're able to look out your window in life and it's a safe environment, that's lucky as fuck already as is. I've heard the odds of being a human being is like 1 in 400 trillion. So like when you look at that odds, but then the odds on top of that to be born around like safety, which not all of us are. All of us have different households and situations, traumas, etc. But you know, a lot of us are definitely born into like safety, right? And definitely not something to be taken for granted. So I mean, like when I look at that luck with myself, just being able to like look outside and it's not destruction, it's not chaos, and then on top of that, like I'm a content creator, like the odds are just insane. So like I don't know, man. I definitely do like to take a step back and, you know, realize how lucky I am in different ways. Small box inside this shack. Small box is not enough, no thanks. Yeah, I mean, without a doubt, I have been consistent. I've thrown away a lot of my early life to daily uploading and whatnot, because if I had like a social circle, if I was out doing the normal things that people do, especially at my age, it would drift me away from this. I know that it would, because like I would just have people pulling on me in different directions, and it'd be a lot of fun getting out doing the, you know, the typical things. Going out, having fun with friends all the time, like shit, maybe even like falling in love, all that, you know, but at this current point in my life, I think that it's not a bad, I mean, it's not a bad thing for me to just be chilling in my corner of the world and focus on daily uploading and whatnot, you know, so that's the current spot that I'm in. I'm just happy that I got my driver's license over the past few months and I can finally go out into the world by myself and disconnect from, like, the dependency of my mom driving me places and shit, because that shit was so long overdue. Shut up, Snake. Snake, shut up. Dude, how many snakes are out here? See someone comment, just did a 14-hour shift at work and I'm so exhausted and just ordered Chinese food. Gonna wait till it arrives so I can start the video. Thanks, Dylan. Thank you, brother. I hope you enjoyed that Chinese food. Now, typically at a Chinese spot, I'm okay with some chow mein. I've been starting to try it out recently because that's usually what my mom gets. Can't go wrong with that, right? But a lot of the time I'll usually get like Mongolian beef, General Tso's chicken, pot stickers, that type of thing. Yeah, that's my little zone, all right? And I see someone respond to that guy. I'm still on my daily 14-hour shift watching. Yo, you guys are putting in that work. Well done, well done. 14-hour shift, man. Like that's something that I've never felt before. Like, and I don't say that in like a flex type way, not at all. It's like I kind of wish that like before this YouTube thing, I actually like worked normal jobs and was in that zone just so I 100% knew what it was like, you know? And I can see some people saying, no, Dylan, you don't wish that you did. I mean, it's just, I feel like it's good to have that experience under your belt, you know what I'm saying? Which maybe one day I will, but, you know, like, I've never had to work an 8 hour, like, I've never had to work anywhere. You know, like, I'm very, very lucky at a young age to be in, you know, to be a content creator and whatnot and be able to pay bills off this shit. Like, listen, man, big shout out to everyone out there putting in that work day by day, you know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, we have killed a person in the video game today. Oh my god, wait. Oh! Oh my god! That fucking stings for him, man! Snake, can you shut up? What the fuck? Okay, I just heard an AK shoot near my base. All right, we're back home. GG's. Crazy amount of stuff right there, man. I am gonna depot all that into this barrel. Dylan, that doesn't count as flame raid loot. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to cheat with that. I might have to cheat. Just, yeah, don't tell anyone. All right, where's my night vision? I should have some here. Oh, yeah, right there. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we're gonna go out there right now, see if we can find this AK guy. Still shooting over here, bro. I think that we can actually get this guy. He's not gonna be ready for someone else with night vision, man. I almost guarantee it. There's two of them, both with night vision. Well played, man. I had such a bad peek on the guy on the right. The guy walls, I throw a nade, nade doesn't kill him, I peek the guy right, sloppiest fucking peek of my life, and I throw it away. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, friends. I blew my opportunity against those AK guys, man. I blew it. And all I can really say to myself is, well, there's always tomorrow, you know? I wish that I could have had an attempt against the LR guys, or the LR trio, from the very start. Like, when it comes to those losses, like, I don't take those too serious and whatnot, you know? I'm outgeared, outnumbered, like, that's fine, but that shit at dark, bro, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Not at all. Not when we only have one AK kit, not when we're getting the jump on them, not when they have night vision, so headshots are going to be doing a crazy amount of damage. So, yeah, you know, that's my thoughts. On a bit of a better note, we stole a bunch of raid loot off that guy. We now sit at, you know, enough sulfur to do a raid tomorrow. So I'm going to try and come back better tomorrow. You have a beautiful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. I'm going to go into the same. And yeah, this goose journey shall continue tomorrow. I will see you then. And if you made it here to the end of this video, comment the word goose. Comment the word goose. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.